Just name match.
Do you know how bad it was? I sat down against Zane. He said, "You're young Neil from Philly." Right? I'm like, "Why did you research me? I'm not that good." Who does prep work on a shitter?
I mean, their pools are hard to get out of now.
Yeah, he lost to Wally like a few months ago.
Yeah.
He said, "This is not happening again." No, you know what makes it worse? I already said this already, but apparently he was talking to my friend, and he said, "Oh yeah, that young Neil guy, he's actually pretty good. I could just tell he was playing nervous." How do you double 3-stock me and say I'm good?
That's the worst. He's getting washed by some top
Dude, he's just better.
players.
He's just better.
Honestly, I was playing against Zamu, and Zamu was cooking me, except for when he wasn't. He told me like 2 things. He said, actually no, I played Zamu and then I played Mop Money, and
Money gives you all the Fox, like
Zamu was cooking me, and then I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, "Do you have any advice?" He said, "You just play a little bit too committal."
I'm gonna
and
kill.
I said, "Oh," and then I went and played Mop Money, and
thought
it
it
was
was
so
the-
much easier than what it normally was. I'm like,
I thought it was the Sheiks on deck.
yeah, I thought it was the Sheik's. What the fuck?
Why
is
do we
this?
have Abe Bekvin?
Oh, that's Bekvin.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go, Abe.
These are both really good players.
No, let's go, Abe.
let's go, Abe.
Exactly, Ganon representation.
All right. I'm surprised Abe came out.
I'm surprised Abe DI'd that so fucking horrendously.
Okay.
What the shit?
That's why. Yeah.
Ooh. Ouchie, ouch.
Well, to be fair, if anyone's probably gonna upset like Bekvin early, it's probably gonna be Abe, just because of the matchup.
This is such a shitty matchup.
It's so bad. I remember Nino came back like one time and he ran into DVNO and DVNO just washed him.
This is a matchup you had to have a lot of discipline for, and especially as Ices, which is kind of weird to say because this is such a monkey-ass character. Oh, Herder, I know how to grab into a 50-50 where you die or you die.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Ices loses it still though. I think it may be even. It's just like a hard matchup.
I think what this is this is like Peach if Peach was bad, where all you're doing is just spamming spaced fair, except Ganon still has lag on his.
Yeah, and Ganon doesn't have down smash.
Yeah, like he has fair and no down smash. And, so,
And no flow cancel, obviously.
and
but
yeah, he can't just float above Ices. So this matchup is a lot more doable than Peach, but it's still a little hard.
Getting hit by fair is gonna suck.
Oh, what is Abe going
he's
for?
He's moving.
What is he cooking? He's dead. Never mind. He should have down smashed. Bekvin in a little bit of a silly billy for that.
Well, he just heard you and he down smashed into his shield.
Well, I meant for the edge guard.
No, I know. But I don't.
Ooh, what a
read. Doesn't really do anything.
A read into no. Ooh.
Bekvin
Looking like a
kind of
Mario.
saying, hey, I just had the best tournament week of my life.
Okay, well.
I ain't losing to again.
What do you mean?
He had like a really good week or two, like a couple weeks ago.
Good
Beat
shit.
like Bobby Big Balls, a bunch of other like master level players.
Wow. Did you see that? That's good at the game right
He also won Waddle Wednesday, I think. Pretty recent. Bekvin.
Yeah,
Waddle
yeah,
Wednesday.
yeah, what are we waddling?
We waddle.
Yeah, I was talking to Lunar Dusk, Pudgy Panda, and Dark Gen X.
Yeah.
And I was like, honestly, I kind of want wobbling back. And they all were just in agreement. They was like, yes, please bring it back. I'm like, this is hot. Y'all some no skill ass people. What the fuck?
Why would you want wobbling back?
I actually think it's such a funny thing. I should turn around and come back and be relevant again.
Yeah,
because honestly, we banned wobbling and lost half the fucking Ices, more than half of them.
I'm sorry they needed that to feel like their character's relevant. I don't know. I think wobbling was dumb.
It's what you call carried by a broken mechanic, right?
Yeah.
Where they aren't actually good at the game. They just had wobble. You know what I mean?
Well, you can't say because like people like Army's really. I mean, Army's still playing, but Army's like was really good. You can't say he's not.
No, he's not good.
Wasn't the catalyst for the wobbling rebanning literally just Axe Pudgy Panda?
I think so.
It's definitely one of them.
I know there was a lot. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
I remember it being like the way it was for a long time and people complaining and nothing really changing.
Yeah.
But then Axe just lost to Pudgy Panda.
Yeah. I mean, Axel.
Did you see that?
It's
He
just
missed
how
the
it
forward
is.
smash, and so he did it again. And
So he did it again.
You got to love the Ganon Falcon wacky
Pretty
ending.
good for Bekvin right now.
yeah, it's looking like Bekvin know the matchup. Why the fuck did we start Dreamland, by the way?
Is that?
This is
That's
not,
bad for Ganon. Right?
I know, right?
That's like always bad for Ganon, except for like maybe a few matches.
Right. The reason why is because like Ganon sucks as a fucking character, right? So you would want to have to win less neutral. Like,
Well,
Like,
so you
once he
can't
has to
start
move around the
FD,
stage.
right?
yeah, so you can't start FD.
You don't probably want to go to Fountain
Probably not.
because they can become an FD. You ban Pokemon.
Okay.
So then and then the Ices bans
Yoshi's.
Yoshi's
You don't
and
think
Battlefield.
Ganon wants to go to
Okay.
Fountain?
No, because it becomes a mini FD.
I guess that is bad enough.
And Ganon needs a double jump to get to top platform,
Yeah, you're right.
I think right,
which
is
is bad for
Pokemon's
Ganon because he's so slow.
in my head,
Pokemon's not a bad pick in my opinion.
It's definitely not the worst, but like, I don't know. You still, it's again. This is why I say like Yoshi's Battlefield are gonna be really good for Ganon. So luckily, you have a strong counter pick anyway.
All right, do you see this, people? We are down. We've been chatting for 4 minutes.
Longer, 4.5.
Yeah. This,
revs up the down B, but it doesn't
Oh my
matter.
gosh.
That's game one.
Doesn't matter at all.
Would you rather watch?
Abe's stripping. He needs the power up.
Oh, it could have been this or the Sheik Ditto.
I don't think the Sheik Ditto would have lasted 5 minutes.
That's true. I think they're doing chain grabs, so I mean, definitely probably not. A double forward tilt by, that's not a dead Ganon.
That is. Okay, never mind. We can.
Oh, Ganon has enough drift and slow enough fall speed to make it back from that. And also down B, of course. Alright, nice.
Do Ices win the ground to ground because they're faster?
The gravity ground?
The ground to ground, like they're just both standing in front of each other.
I would think
I just don't know
so.
how much jet.
3-frame drab.
I mean, I honestly still can't tell you how Ganon wins this matchup. I've never watched it. I just know people say he wins it because of Fair and Stomp and Bear. Like, this is probably like a no fluxes like specialty, right? Like, I bet he would probably do really well in this matchup. Misses the Tipman. Misses again. Why not just go for Bear?
Kinda flubbing these edge guards. Kind of needs to hit those.
Definitely need to if you're gonna get killed. Oh, there you go. All right.
Bad
There it
yeah,
is.
about that quick, but it works
He was definitely just dashing back.
out. Young Neil saying
that's gonna
Ices
get
are
out of
bad as cringe. How did No. What?
What? No, he's saying. I think he's saying because you said icy
who
players
are
are.
these people in our chat?
I don't know. People just show up. They just know who we are, but we
Yeah,
don't know who
I
they
didn't
are.
say Ices are bad. Icy players are bad. And like Slug is like one of the few who isn't.
Ices
Yeah.
are also kind of bad.
Lunar Dusk, obviously, also pretty good.
Yeah,
He's
no,
been
I
doing
agree.
pretty well even after post wobbling ban. I think Army has some results, but yeah, what was it Bananas? Who's the guy?
Yeah, bananas.
Bananas.
yeah.
Bananas was the one who
Bana-
made the summit or some shit.
Yeah,
And then
did very well,
reverse.
and then
Wobbling got banned and disappeared.
yeah,
into
he
the
said
ether.
I'm not playing anymore after wobbling got banned. I think Ices are still good, and obviously Slug is just amazing. You can watch him like how he uses the character. You can tell he's just a skilled player.
Right. So the thing about it is the thing I realized about like mid-tier, high-tier characters, like lower high-tier characters, so like Ices and Samus and shit, is that they're fucking bad. They just have such a really strong gimmick.
Well, I saw.
I think
I
all
will
of them have
say-
like really strong ground games,
See,
which carry us
my
right now.
experience with Yoshi sort of like tells me that Zion tweeted that
Yoshi's just a good character.
Yoshi-
tiers are actually like not bad. It's just that every character above them is broken.
Yeah.
Because,
That's
like-
basically what it is.
Yeah, I saw a Slug tweet. He was like, "Yeah, I remember when they used to be called, they were called high tiers, not mid tiers, like that level of characters."
They did used to be called that.
And it was just like, you know, you had top characters, and then it was just high tiers.
I feel like we started with mid tiers as like a derogatory thing.
Yeah, because like you know, you fight.
It's because everyone started saying mid, and that meant bad. That shit was mid. Oh, but getting back to the game, Abe doing well.
He's definitely bringing it back after being a stock down, and then just definitely messes something up.
So if Abe wins this game, he's definitely banned in FD. In which case, are they going Stadium?
Pokemon. Yeah.
Where else?
I mean, unless they like FD better, because it's
Ouchie, ouch.
like if you just like the fact that
That's
if you go to
fucking
FD because
crap.
you're closer to a
And he's
ledge.
dead.
Yeah.
That was yeah. Next up,
Now this is, I guess any character except for like Puff and Peach is like pretty scary.
classic situation of who wants it more.
Yep.
I think every character is scary. I mean, Peach maybe not, but
Peach is such a fucking hard.
I feel like no
Peach
wobbling.
is just crazy, man.
Oh, that's bad.
Did
This
he
is
send him off with the?
this is definitely why the matchup's hard for the Ices, because once you lose Nana,
Oh, like that?
yeah,
Did Abe send Nana off with the down smash?
I
Damn.
think so, and she just didn't.
Damn.
Oh, she's-
Dead.
Damn.
Dang, that move is so strong.
F9. Also, what does the rest of that chat
up?
say? How did Slug do? What's it called?
We can't see it, so.
How did Slug place his last major? Okay, so basically, results do not dictate tier lists.
I know.
That is the moral here.
Right.
You're wondering.
Yeah, I feel like people take it right because the thing about it is tier lists can change depending on like how well like a character can consistently do at majors, but at some point I feel like it's more so the player, and like because my thing is Pikachu isn't fucking good.
Yeah.
But Axe still constantly makes top 8. That doesn't make Pikachu like a top tier character.
Yeah, you have to see like what's the theoretical like kind of limit when you do a tier list, because like
Did he just wobble?
he didn't close. I don't know. I didn't count.
Okay, why did maybe I misunderstand the rule, but why do no ICs use the 4 pummel rule?
Yeah, I think you can't do 4 pummel, but you can do 3. I know the German Fox player Nicky, when he plays his ICs, he does he follows like he does always 3 pummels on each.
That would like stress me out.
But it's hard. It's just hard and it's scary. And if you mess up, guess what?
Yeah, you're banned.
You're banned. You're gone. So it's like, well.
That's why you do 2 into it. Just save that happy medium.
Yeah, do 2, do a blizzard, throw him.
Motherfucker, the blizzard is still wobbling. I don't care.
It does count as a pummel. So, but only the move only counts as 1. Yep. Grab Popo so Nana can't get up, be saved.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
I knew about that.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Up smash? No.
You can't up smash that, I don't think. But
I wouldn't have killed you.
Down throw.
Take it out.
Oh, nice slide off, but doesn't really get anything with it. What a
He is.
dang! He's zoomed
My
in.
guy is zooming.
Well, I do like A's movement.
Damn, that's gonna hurt.
My favorite thing about Ganon is how much he just slides everywhere. All right, that's a rough
It's looking
recovery.
rough. It was looking real strong from Bekvin, like easy peasy.
It's still
And we're
not-
back.
Yeah,
He
first
was-
game was a 3-stop, right?
Yeah, first game was a 3-stop.
Oh, grabs Nana and then gets down smashed out of the.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, I feel like Ganon has really decent like grab range with his up B compared
Did
to
you
like
see that?
Falcon.
It's the Deadly Frame 13, I believe, or something like that.
Yeah, it's like huge in front of him like during the startup.
There's like 1 frame for
Ooh,
Falcon
that was
and
cool.
Ganon where it gets huge.
But this
balls
is
are getting
scary.
huge.
Oh, good catch.
Edge
He's
guard.
living.
I feel. How does Ganon just like supposed to get back? Okay, never mind.
That's how Ganon's supposed to get back.
Jump
Did you
back
see
to the
Bekvin tried to
stage.
read that roll in because Abe has done it every time. That's gonna hurt. That's actually gonna be stock.
That's like
yeah.
the whole fucked up thing about fighting ICs when that happens. Like
When you just
try-
get down smashed
well, you
after you
try
hit
to
one.
hit. I feel like it's more like you try to hit Nana and then.
Popo just come in. I'm dicking. Yup. What you gonna do about it?
Dang,
Oh,
with
and
one of the small
Bekvin just
lead
sorta-
that.
Bekvin really cleaning this up. to be
Yeah,
honest.
with the small lead that Abe had, Bekvin has brought it back to his favor.
Oh,
That's
that was
another
awful
bad
DI. He's living.
Yep.
I
Can't
don't
get a
know
kill
why
here.
Bekvin didn't just down smash.
This isn't going to lead to a fair.
God, so Poe has no follow up on the platform.
No.
Ooh, bad DI again.
Dude, that's it. Yeah, no DI on that one either.
Okay, good shit to Bekvin.
GG's to both them.
Yeah, that was actually
It's
a
hard
good set.
fought.
It was a hard fought, but it was a good set.
All
I
right,
liked
I'm
it.
going to get bodied by a Fox player.
You got this. First things first. Is Young Silver me?
Come on. And
No,
I give
right?
you all that warm up.
And is Young Silver Faye?
I don't know. I dropped the game to Metal Reaper.
Oh.
oh no. Oh,
Look, Metal Reaper is actually really good. You know, he beat Porkers.
No, Fudge has never believed in Metal Reaper. He doesn't get it.
I guess you could switch it back.
What? Am I?
Either of you in third swing?
No.
I don't think so.
Let's end this recording.